Whoa, whoa, whoa! What's all this about? Flora. Don't tell me you're planning to come with us. And what if I am? Look, if you come along with me, do you think Laura and the headmaster are going to take it lying down? You got your own job to do. What about that? This from someone who abandons his work, even when a grand kitchen is already so short on staff? That's not a problem. I already told Chef Miri before I left. I have permission. So do I. What? I have already dealt with it. Wait a second. What do you mean by that, Flora? Don't tell me you. Flora. Is it alright for a relative of the royal family to leave the country at a time like this? Aren't you worried about yourself? Worried? My being here means that I have already notified Laura and the other about your background, right? We all live our lives doing the things we think are right. It would be wrong of me to resent you because of the action you have taken. That aside, Flora, now that you know the truth of my family, do you view me any differently from before? Of course not. Is what I like to say. I desperately want to, from the bottom of my heart. But now, I don't even know what to think anymore. Damn it, Flora! That's enough, Misha. I knew it was only a matter of time before it would be exposed. Flora, I'm very grateful for the days I've spent in the kingdom of Rosenheim. There hasn't been a single day I live here that I have not appreciated. Because I have never experienced peace like I have here in Rosenheim. If my peaceful life was brought to an abrupt halt, I would not have any regrets. Or so I thought, until just the other day. Now, I'm having second thoughts. I realized that there was something I could do for Rosenheim. My uncle, a member of the Order of Rosenherds. This might be the only thing I can give back to the kingdom that have given me so much. You haven't changed at all, and still so foolishly earnest. Look, haven't I already told you? Huh? I say I was going with you. Besides, how did you expect to get through the checkpoint leading out the Alliance? The checkpoints? I have all my paper and documentation though. Every single checkpoint in the Alliance is on complete lockdown right now. You have to be a pretty high-ranking official if you want to get through. There hasn't been a single day I live here that I have not appreciated. Isn't that obvious? Think about the situation we're in right now. The kingdom of Rosenheim was attacked. Do you have any idea just how preposterous this idea would have been before the attack? Get off my back, Flora, of course I do. No you don't. Listen, Misha. There are the throng of those shadow warriors just roaming the kingdom's border. And the only thing the two of you will accomplish is getting yourself killed. Flora, just how much do you plan on talking down to me? We may be nowhere near as capable in fighting as battlecrafter like you, but those are just a remnant of their assault force. They won't be moving in groups. We're not going to get taken down by just one or two stray soldiers. Too naive, Misha. Those things broke through our front and rear lines with a force of just over 100 or so. Sorry to say this, but you and Rig wouldn't stand a chance against even one of those things. You and the rest of the kitchen crew probably wouldn't know since you all evacuated to the shelter. But Misha, it took 2 Tri-Crafters just to take down a single one of those shadow soldiers. What? 2 Tri-Crafters? You have got to be kidding me. No, wait, that doesn't make any sense. According to the surveillance camera, Rotona took out 4 of those things while fighting that snotty blonde pigtail kid, and she only took a split second. How could 2 Tri-Crafter struggle to take down a single shadow soldiers? This isn't some drawn-out stage play. Real battles are decided in an instant. And Misha, Have you forgotten that Rotona is the appointed guardian of Princess Selphine, their heiress to the throne? They have been friends since childhood, so there might be a speculation of favoritism in the decision. But if she made a mistake, that would spell the end of the kingdom's path down. Regardless of how much Selphine liked her, if Rotona didn't have the skill to back it up, there's no way she could have been appointed the royal guardian. There's no comparison between Rotona and any normal manacrafters. You could count on a single hand the number of battlecrafters in all of the Alliance who could go toe-to-toe with her in single combat. I never knew she was that amazing. During the attack, I also had to fend off a shadow soldier myself. If Tosca and Kuru weren't there with me, I would not be standing here today. Why did you decide to come with us? What's your objective, Flora? If your elder sister wasn't chosen to be the recipient of the path down, then you have a duty to stay here in Rosenheim as the next candidate. If my sister isn't good enough, then I doubt I would be either. Oh, don't give me that look, both of you. Your thoughts are written all over your faces. Sorry. I'm sure you already know this, but with King Valor absent right now, if Princess Selphine truly has passed away, then that would close the curtain on Rosenheim history forever. So performing the path down on one branch of the family is nothing but a facade? If we were dealing with 2 or 3 generations, maybe it could have worked out, but we have 9. My bloodline, the Serenhide, has never gone through a path down before. The strain would be too much for us. Besides, do you think the citizen would approve of transferring the path down to someone else when we aren't even sure if the princess is alive or not? Branch family like us are only royalty in names. That's why I'm joining you. This is a gamble. Gamble? That's right. I have been assigned as observer to both of you. So you really did spill the beans to the teachers. I'm surprised they're just letting you leave the country like this. There was a condition. Listen, you two. They absolutely will not allow failure. We're in the Alliance. We value the individual and their rights. All the Union care about is their religion. If they have to, they'll use any means, no matter how inhumane, to extract information about the Alliance from us. That's why I was giving an order. If you ever fall into the hand of the enemy, I am to... That's enough, Flora. No need to spell it out. We get it. Hey now, don't go look so lump. It's all part of the job, right? Nothing we can do about it. This is perfect, though. The fact that they're not stopping us means they think we have a shot at this. Misha. You heard her, Riggs. If we screw up this negotiation, there'll be a pretty lethal penalty waiting for us. I'd rather you stay uninvolved in this, Misha, but I suppose we're in this too far to back out now. Either way, our lives are on the line here. No problem. We just need not to screw up. Ain't that right, Flora? How can you be so carefree about all this, Misha? Don't you get it? Failure means death. This isn't a joke or a threat. They're serious. Of course I get it. Then why? Well, what do you want me to do? Run around screaming my head off? That wouldn't solve anything. That is true. To be honest, I'm pretty surprised that those teachers would go this far. But that just means they're taking this just that much more seriously. It's do or die. No way we can turn tail now. Rotona and Princess Selphine might be alive, you know. And there's no way in hell I'm going to ignore that possibility, no matter how much they tell me. So Flora, if something ever happened to us too, let the teacher know. Let them know that we don't resent those 2 girls, or the kingdom. And that goes for you too, Flora. Agreed. We're the one being unreasonable here after all. Okay, Now that we got all the settled, let's get going. Time to bid farewell to Rosenheim, huh? We have a long journey ahead of us. I look forward to traveling with you both. Same here. It's been a while since all three of us have done anything like this. Come on, Flora, we're off. Yeah. Don't worry, Misha. If anything were to happen to either of us,